is up, party people? It's your boy Voltron with another video. So I wake up this morning, I look at the prices and it looks bad. The prices are dropping. It's like no matter what the good news, prices are still going down. So I sat back and I said, well, this is gonna happen probably a few more times. And what could be going on? What is happening in the crypto world that's making the bad news take over and the good news be overlooked? Because there is good news. If you look for it, you will find it. We're getting good news from ANKR. We're getting good news from the AMP token. We're getting good news from Algorand. Our projects are still building. Our projects are still growing. Our projects are still developing. Our projects are still here. But what is happening that's making the crypto world look like it's coming to an end? Well, the first news was that, hey, the economy is doing bad, and that's going to affect all forms of investments. But then 2022 has been riddled with scandals, like bad news after bad news after bad news. All these companies are starting to fall apart, but these are all companies that were doing things the wrong way. They were not doing ethical things, and it's caused them to start collapsing. They're getting exposed. And these recent drops, I have a feeling has to do more with the FTX hacker, the exploiter. You may be saying, Voltron, what do you mean the FTX exploiter is causing all this bad news to take over and make it so that the good news is not being heard? Because again, if you look around, there's a lot of good news out there. It's just that the news is being dominated by what the FTX exploiter is doing. So he has all this money that he took from FTX and dumps one coin for another. That causes the price of that one coin to drop. And then a few days later, he'll drop that one coin for another coin. And he keeps doing that. He keeps dropping coins for another one. And these are big coins that he's dropping. He's affected Ethereum. He's affected Bitcoin. He's causing the prices to collapse. And I'm not a psychologist, but I have a feeling that the dude knows that the authorities are on him, that they know who he is. Just look at Twitter, how many people are tracking the exploiter's account. There's a lot of accounts that are tracking him. A lot of the Twitter accounts are posting all his transactions. Every time he does a transaction, it's getting posted. So if these are regular people that are posting, that are tracking, imagine the authorities. So the guy knows that they are after him, that it's just a matter of time before they catch him. And in the meantime, he's like, well, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to take other people with me. And that's what I think is going on, that the exploiter knows he's done because he can't cash out those tokens. He can't cash out those coins. So all he could do is say, hey, I'm just going to take out as many people as I can because I'm going to get caught. I can't cash out. So I'm just going to make the market dumb. But eventually, people, the powers that be, are going to get together and they're probably going to blacklist his wallet. So eventually this has to stop. Remember, again, I'm not an economist. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not a psychologist. But this is what I think is happening. I think that the FTX exploiter is manipulating the market by dumping one token for another every time he swaps it out, causing the market to collapse. And I have a feeling that this exploiter knows he's in a lot of trouble and is just trying to take as many people with him. The ship is sinking, and he's not going down with the ship alone. He's bringing other people with him. But eventually, the guy's going to get caught. Governments are searching for this person, and when they catch him, he's going to be in a lot of doo-doo. Remember, guys, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. Always do your own due diligence. Until next time, peace out. Safe investing.